Face is a thing. I know he was in the Wii U version because he purchased between the two like platforms there.
Hmm?
Of course, in the 3DS version, he didn't show up at all.
Oh.
Yeah, so there was just this big hole in the middle for no reason.
Huh.
Yeah. Yellow Devil did show up in the Mega Man stage though, and just not Metal Face.
Good.
Leaving me very confused by Shulk's trailer when I finally played the game, because you remember Shulk's reveal trailer implied Metal Face. Yeah.
Yep.
And I play it, I'm like, where is he? Anyway, okay.
How's everything sound? I guess.
It sounds terrible.
Cool.
But I can watch. I can comprehend what's going on. So last time we got ridiculously lucky with the RNG, and Claude won the tournament. Well, won as much as he could.
He won after just a minor mulligan, just a little bit of save scum. Just
we saved time, not state time.
We saved like probably half an hour of grinding.
Yeah.
And now we have Opera, so we have a full party. Thank God.
We sure do. Got Shoot Lady.
Yep, so
shoot laser beams.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's the story beat we're on right now?
We finished the tournament, and the thing everyone said right before we left Sakura was, now we can go to Linga. So now we're going to Linga.
Ah, yes. Do we have ESP? We get that. I believe we got that. Went to the skill shop.
Yeah, we have all the skills now.
Good.
All the skills that we can learn at this point. It's like, I forget where you get that last one if it's anything, but one of the combat skills is from the bonus dungeon.
Okay.
So you're not going to see that.
We saw Priestess.
For a long time.
Priestess.
But now we're trying to get those writings we found in Cross translated.
Ah, yeah, I remember that. And this is where Old Man Bowman works.
But that's his pharmacy, but, that's right.
Just not here.
The person we want is over here.
And you would be?
Pardon me, sir. We've come here in search of a linguist.
You'd like to meet the professor?
A linguist in Linga, huh?
Yeah, what a coincidence.
An appointment?
I'm sorry, people, but the professor is a very busy man. If you don't have an appointment, then I'm afraid he doesn't have the time to see you.
Meanwhile, the professor is sitting upstairs going, man, I wish someone would come in. I'm so bored.
He has literally nothing to do. This guy is totally, completely full of shit.
A month?
Yes, a month. I'll see you then.
I don't think we or Expel has a month called a hunch.
Oh, brother. Next month?
We'll be old by then.
Got to be kidding us.
Getting older all the time.
We can't wait that long, can we?
No. That's
Makes you
why we
bolder.
have to figure out a way
Even
to
children
contact
get
the
older.
professor.
I'm getting older, too.
Do you think a linguist would have any acquaintances elsewhere in town?
Like who, for example?
Well, like friends, or maybe people who work at the shops he visits.
Academics don't have
We might as well
friends.
hit up the town for some clues.
Unless those friends are books. In which case they have a lot of friends. Some of which cost them several $100s. Now he's here.
Hello. You running a fever?
No, that's not the problem. We're here for know the linguist who lives next to the campus store?
Oh, you mean Keith?
It's very important that we talk to that man. Do you know how we can meet him without an appointment?
Well, he's been swamped with requests to decipher old books and scrolls lately, that much I know. Unless it's something really, really important, I doubt there's any way to jump the line.
We need him to read an ancient text we found inside Cross Cave. Would that work?
From Cross Cave? Well, that's a whole different story then.
We can't wait a month for this. If you happen to know Keith at all, would you be able to arrange something?
You're telling me you found this scroll inside Cross Cave?
So I had a really bad idea last night
Based on what I know about
as I was going to bed.
I love bad ideas. Please
But
share.
But you know how what I love? That's right, Metroid Prime.
You do.
evidence,
Uh-huh.
evidence. You could
Um,
fabricate something like that easily.
I don't think I'd do this anytime soon, meaning well into the next year probably.
Not that I'm saying
but-
you're lying, mind you.
I'm thinking maybe at some point, I don't know if I make it a regular thing or something, but I'd play through the trilogy on Veteran for all of them.
Ouch.
I would do the best I could to 100% all of them, but I would also,
Oh God.
before I started, I'd spin a roulette. And whichever game it landed on, I would play first on Hyper Mode.
A place revered by farmers
Fuck!
for its bounty of medicinal
You're
But-
nuts.
But
I
I
love
wouldn't,
it. Yes.
I wouldn't try to 100% that one as the only foible.
There are still all
That'd be my
Is
only,
hyper mode.
my only fallback. Even though I'd probably need everything I could get.
Go in there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is no field
But yeah,
trip.
that's my bad idea.
Deep inside exists
That's a
place
great idea.
another world.
Just show off your incredible abilities in Metroid Prime. All three of them at the same time.
With your life.
Yeah, I'll play all three of them at the same
Believe our
time.
story if we go and fetch some herbs for
Now
you?
that would be something.
Yeah, my computer would fucking melt.
Hey, if the
Yeah.
Cross Cave didn't kill you, then finding me a
Not that it
Dolphin's
hasn't been
great,
tried.
but
herb would
nah,
probably
not
do
that
the
great.
answer.
An undiscovered herb? Are you serious?
Oh,
Well, we have like 20 of those you crafted.
I went to Cross Cave. Come on, off you go then.
No, those are bitter cakes.
No.
Alright, off to the nearby cave. So hopefully this... let's see. I don't think I still haven't bought... I should go buy some berries. 'Cause I didn't do that. Tony, yes. Always leave a couple spare for treasure. I think we're okay. Just check my food. So we've got plenty of cakes and got some crepes. And some taster stew. I think we're gonna be okay.
Think or no?
Not good, but okay.
Okay. I accept this.
This must
Hey,
be
look, an
the sort
herb.
of herb Bowman wants us to find.
Alright, let's go.
Now we'll get to see Keith
Back.
in person.
You sure?
If
Easy
only.
enough.
I think I've seen these in the item shops in Arlia and
Oh.
Salva.
Of course, it wouldn't be that easy.
Yeah, no, he doesn't care about Lavender.
Be careful.
You can find that anywhere.
Sorry.
I mean, you're just pulling the trigger, Opera. You don't have to call that out.
Yeah, no, you can get used to that.
Bullet!
Gun!
Buckshot!
Slug.
Paintball!
I'd say that's worth it.
This isn't unexpected. This looks difficult. I'm winning this one. Flame launcher. Energy arrow. Flame launcher.
I'm done for.
Flame launcher. Energy arrow.
Slightly tougher enemies than expected.
Eh. Honestly, going better than I've expected.
That was easier than I thought.
Hey, we got like a almost full heal for Claude.
Great.
Oh, HP. For that, you need tasteless stew for MP.
It's just water. Hot water.
It's not even water. It's like somehow anti-water. It's even more tasteless than water.
Way to go, Claude. You
You
made
like-
negative water.
You like put it in your mouth and it sucks all the flavor out of it.
Yeah.
Now we'll get to see Keith in person.
Reina, please.
Sure about that? I think I've seen these in the item shops in Arlia and Salva.
She's trying and failing.
Perfect. Now we'll get to see Keith in person. Reina, that's syrup. Oh, this isn't good.
Eh,
These guys are playing jumping flash with your head.
well, as long as they're up there, they can't attack me, so that's fine. And honestly, Celine brings very little to the party, so I'm not upset that she's incapacitated right now.
I see. But if your spellcaster doesn't level up, how is she gonna learn the nukes, like laser beams?
He already has laser beam.
Oh. I'm sorry, the CPU just grabbed a fairy bottle and tossed it. I tossed it off the stage in what I can only assume to be spite.
I can't use this immediately? Fuck this.
Oh, I might be needed for a second. Tell you what, I will be right back.
Alright.
Yeah.
Completely forgot about effort. Okay. So she could get cooking sense of taste.
So, which skill was it that's that supposedly avoids encounters?
Danger radar,
Really?
and then use specialty scouting.
Uh-huh.
But it
and
might
we're
only
still
work
not
on
sure
the
if that.
field.
Yeah. Still not sure if that actually does anything.
I mean, it does something, but I'm not sure where it works and if it works for dungeons. The jury's still out a little.
Yeah.
Oh no. Here it goes. Oh no. Here it goes.
It's okay, Opera. We still love you.
Oh no. Here it goes.
Oh no.
Oh no. Here
I'm trying to get a sense of taste.
She's somehow aging the salad.
She's aging the vegetables just by being near them. That's probably also a wilted salad. Just guessing.
Oh no.
Accidentally
what the
made with
fuck?
salt instead of sugar. Now who wants to try it?
How do you... What?
Oh no. Here it goes. Oh no.
She might not be capable of getting sense of taste. I forget where... I know it's one of the facts on Game Facts that has, like, talent chances for the characters. System guide. No.
Yeah, I'm reading a bunch of wacky theories on scouting.
Right?
Here's a fun one says here, if you don't have the talent animal instinct, scout options do the opposite things.
Checks out.
The battle encounter rate is reset to normal after leaving a dungeon and entering another area,
Here it goes.
despite what you set scout to.
Oh yeah,
So-
I can confirm that. I mean, we saw it when I was grinding.
Oh
Like,
no.
I'd go out of the mountains and then go back in, and I'd immediately get an encounter. So I think that checks out. Down there. Not worth it.
This is bad.
Be careful!
Flame launcher. Flame launcher. Flame launcher. I messed up. It's the end.
These guys are kind of punchy.
They're just universe enemies.
Is it nice?
Can you cure dead? No? Okay, never mind.
Not yet.
Not till level 80.
Well, maybe this will work.
We can handle this.
No, of course not.
Yeah. Let's see. Worked fine on disc 1 and early 2 during one of the 4 tests. Getting random encounters every 4 to 8 steps.
Be careful!
So according to this guy, it just started going nuts on the 3rd disc. I guess that's it.
Let's retreat.
Was PSX 3 discs or 2?
2.
Okay, 2 discs. Oh, you're dead. I looked away for 10 seconds. What the?
It's fine.
Govm over.
This must be the
Oh,
Just
no.
had to listen to Rena being stupid again.
Perfect. Now we'll get to see Keith in person.
You sure about that? I think I've seen these in the item shops in Arlia and Salva.
When did they?
Be careful, everyone!
Hmm.
Ah. Phew.
Yep.
Oh, God. Why is Opera getting so close to the enemies? Is their AR not smart enough to run the hell away?
How are you going to run away and they're all around you, huh?
Yeah,
Answer
I
that,
guess that's
smart
a good
guy.
point. I don't have the answer for that one. That's the one thing I don't know.
Now let's see. Nope.
Oh, Jesus.
Somewhat sleepy.
I'm
Third
not sure
time
it's
is the
time to
charm, as
grind,
they say.
but
I don't know. I mean, yeah, the evidence is starting to pile up just a tiny bit. These guys are deleting you in 2 hits.
Listen.
You sure about that?
hey. Hmm. Maybe just hang around the entrance, and also maybe try to craft some more
Winning this one.
Look out! Here they come!
resurrection or something.
Watch out! Carrots!
Mandrake.
Oh. Watch out! Potatoes!
Potato's a nightshade.
That was easier.
This isn't unexpected.
The thing is, I think Bowman is is taking over the pharmacy. I don't remember if I could even buy herbs from his wife.
Better still be a shop. He's got a business to run.
No, he's got more important things to do.
Brought something back, have you? Let's have a look.
Here you go. What do you think?
You just pulled this from the tree outside.
Guys, you seriously think this is an undiscovered species of herb? Sorry, this ain't gonna work. A child could have brought this back for me. Try again.
Child could have fought off those bunnies.
Oh, good.
Ah, good. Yeah.
See, I think it's Artemis, I believe, can also craft it. Hmm. Do I? I don't think I have appraisal. No. There we go. Totally on purpose.
I believe you.
You shouldn't, but thank you.
Inexplicably so.
Also, yeah, I totally forgot we have effort now.
Finally, he hit the effort button.
See, I don't think anyone really has any of the talents. I forget if there even is a talent for compounding. I'm sure there is, just I don't know what it is.
What would it be called? What would it be called? Figured it'd be in like the crafting or alchemy, something like that.
Let's see. Oh, it's dexterity. Huh. That's...
Of course!
Of course.
Makes perfect sense.
Why would I think anything else?
Absolutely. That's right.
Hmm. Actually means Reina might be okay at this? Maybe? Let's see, let me check my notes. And by notes I mean the thing I copy-pasted from the facts.
Yep, your extensive notes you have taken on your proven solution to this game's universe difficulty.
Here goes.
Uh-huh.
What? Here goes.
Oh. She managed to make it just disappear.
What?
Yeah, she ate it.
Reina, no, that's not how you craft.
Here goes. What? You're kidding me. Here goes. Ooh, great.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm sorry? That sounds terrible, actually.
What? It's HP MP from 7, Final Fantasy 7.
Here goes.
How could that possibly be bad?
Yeah, let's just pop that on old Claude there.
Uh-huh. Or Celine.
Maybe she'll only die in 3 hits that way.
Here goes. Ooh, great.
That's good.
Oh. There we are.
What? Here goes. What? Here goes. What? You're kidding me. Here goes. What? You're kidding me. Here goes. Ooh, great. Here goes. Ooh, great. Here goes. What? Here goes.
Oh, you know, she's getting a little bit better.
What? You're kidding me.
Eh.
Here
Uh,
goes.
We've got a couple life bottles made.
What? Here goes.
And just for the hell of it.
Ooh, great.
Whoa.
That's okay. I guess.
Is it okay, actually? Is it actually okay? Because instant death? Does it actually work as advertised?
No idea.
Uh,
What did Master Chef do? Fruit and vegetables. HP restore. 3 smelling salts. I really don't think that's going to be enough. Yeah, the problem is if I put them on stay away from enemies, I'm pretty sure they don't attack. Because they're just running away.
One extreme over the other.
I'm pretty sure.
And
I mean, we
you
can
could
test it.
And you could switch them and manually make them run away, but that would mean not controlling Claude, and he'd just get his head caved in.
Pretty much.
Alright, let's see here.
Behind us!
Behind us?
Yeah, she's just running around.
She's just getting away. Okay, alright, but let's give it a second. Maybe she'll do something.
Nope.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on, Tri-Ace! Let's see. Yeah, attack with all you've got. Like, it's already rough that this doesn't have, like, a way to have a second player control the more vulnerable party members and ensure their survival. That the AI for said squishy party members ain't exactly the best. Kind of got a Tails issue here.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Anyone heard? Good. The power. Very good.
I do like that one. The power!
The power, it wells from within me.
Wow. The power, wow.
Also, I'm pretty sure Opera's weapons are made with Machinist. Which I should not have just spent on. Oh well. That's fine.
That does make sense.
Mm-hmm. Some more HP. Dex design is too expensive right now. So I guess a couple more points of Dex. Walk out. Save.
Yep.
Walk back in.
Make sure you save your menuing, kids.
Just to get him out of my inventory.
This looks difficult. Here goes. Flame launcher. Flame launcher. Arrow. Flame launcher. Flame launcher. I can't see. Energy arrow. Flame launcher. Energy arrow. Flame launcher.
No. Stop jumping, you cowards! That's it. Counterattack with your own jumps.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Try to make it to the chest and then back out. Eh. Better than nothing?
I'm winning this one.
Look out! Here they come!
Well, this doesn't look too bad. Just one bunny and a slime.
Launcher, energy arrow. Flame launcher. Flame launcher. Energy arrow.
Yep, just gotta get below him. It's the one thing they don't expect.
They were just
easier than
way
I
too
thought.
weak.
I'm going to go back to Linga and see if there's a place to buy food. And then maybe make some more swallow nests if there is. Yep, this is the inn, which we might as well stay at. Actually, here.
Oh, that aloe is my jam.
Huh. But it doesn't say the percentage it restores? That,
Just restores HP and MP. What more do you want? Don't get greedy.
Let's see.
What's the apple jam's description?
It's
Ah.
like 20, 12 HP, which is basically nothing. And yeah, there's no food here. Academics don't eat. What do you want?
What did you press to get the percentage on the apple jam? That's not doing anything. What the fuck? What?
Yeah. Also, it's CSV pharmacy instead of, you know, the other brand.
Our lawyers advised us to name this. Well, I guess we'll have to do some experimenting.
It's more MP restore, and that's what counts. I mean, the nice thing is, there's no boss inside the sanctuary, the sacred ground.
The boss is getting to the herb.
On Universe, yeah. I mean, on Universe, every dungeon is a boss.
Careful now.
And then sometimes they have an enemy that just fucks you over.
Not too shabby.
Mess with me.
I'm quite happy with this.
What am I thinking? I'll put 1 point to this. Or compounding. Yeah, mental science. Renewing occurred. Time to save.
Yep. Always save after your more tedious actions. The risk of having to repeat those actions is very... I forgot where I was going with this. But that's not what's important. What's important
Annoying.
is we get the herbs.
It sucks is what it is.
Perfect. Now we'll get to see Keith in person.
Sure about that?
Reina,
I've seen these
you were able to identify this.
I know this is. That means Keith will love it.
This is bad. This is gonna be rough.
Oh, I'd probably nope out of this one.
Maybe.
Flame launcher. Flame launcher. Flame launcher. Arrow. Flame launcher.
Then again, I'm not the Star Ocean 2 master here.
Very good.
That's right, no one is. I'm. I mean, if it looks like I know what I'm doing, I don't. Just putting that out there. Effort. Effort is good. Determination is better. That's right. This is a good one, so use this one. Yeah, there you go.
I'm winning this one.
We'd best brace ourselves.
Good. A mercy from the RNG.
Launcher. Arrow. Flame launcher.
That was easier than I thought. Oh yeah.
Good. Another skill I will not use because it makes claws stand in one place.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just another false herb.
This looks a little rough.
Look out! Here they come.
Flame launcher. Energy arrow. Flame launcher. Flame launcher. Energy arrow.
Yeah, quad digits.
About time.
8 out of 10.
I'm quite happy with this.
Biology. Too expensive. Eh. Too expensive. We'll just hang on to those.
This is gonna be rough.
Be careful!
Flame launcher. Energy arrow. Flame launcher. Flame launcher. Flame launcher. Energy arrow. Flame launcher.
That's one for us.
Ooh, great!
Ah, good. Hopper finally has a second skill.
Tracking plasma. Homing bullets? Number of bullets increases with continuous usage.
So, I guess Vulcan gun style? I've never really used Hopper.
Can't wait for her to turn into Bullet Hell, the character.
You say that was like maybe 10-15%?
That's not bad.
Maybe
for
20%.
Only 10 fall more than the Apple Jam.
And it does MP, which is the important thing.
Right, yeah.
And it's cheap, which is the other important thing.
Truly is a college town.
Does customization work on this? Yes. In that case, yes, she does need customization.
If we know what it's called, is it really undiscovered?
Now we get to see Keith in person.
I haven't seen this before. Yeah, but I have the suspicion Bowman has.
Well, let's just go back to the pharmacy and show him.
If nothing else, it shows we were incredibly reckless in going super deep into these ruins. I'm sure it'll work out.
He sent us on a snipe hunt. It's unlikely he expected us to actually go through with this.
Yeah, he just wanted to get us out of the pharmacy.
Winning this one.
Get off my lawn, kids!
You're not buying, you're leaving.
Energy arrow. Bring it down. Bring it down.
That was easier than I thought.
Okay.
I'll take it over her screaming flame launcher over and over.
This looks a little rough. This looks a bit formidable.
Energy arrow.
Who's like this?
How about yeah? Bring it down.
Is this the
Get away
end?
with this. Energy arrow.
Are we winning?
Yes. We
Ah,
won.
good.
That was a close one. The power.
My friends are dead. That was a close one.
Celine is non-vital. In case this isn't established already.
Jeez.
Look out! Here they come!
This is gonna be
Oh.
Cares tend to be non-aggressive.
Is this the end?
Can I use... Yes, I can.
Okay, it's three bullets. Celine, no, I mean, I'm getting them confused. Opera, no, don't run up and hit them with your gun. Shoot them with the gun.
Guns out bullets.
Oh, that's right. You just stick this jam in your gun.
It also cures paralysis, so... might want to hang on to that a little bit.
I'm winning this one.
Be careful.
Hmm.
Bring it down.
Uh-huh.
Bring it down.
How about this?
Flame launcher. Bring it down.
Camera? You're gonna focus on the character I'm controlling?
Flame launcher.
How about this?
That would make it too easy.
Flame launcher.
You know what I like is when the enemy is able to block your attacks while they're attacking.
Mm-hmm.
And it's such a fair and balanced challenge.
Anyone hurt?
Very good.
Alright. Good outing.
Yeah, we did it. We got an undiscovered herb. No one has seen this herb before, that's why we know what it's called. Perfect. Well, it's unusual at least.
A very strange herb.
Brought something back, have you? Let's have a look.
Here you go. What do you think?
What's this then?
Is it something useful?
Nah, I've seen this a dozen times before.
I got like 10 of them in the
It's
back.
pretty rare though. You must have blundered your way pretty far in if you fetch me some of this.
On Earth difficulty, that'd be insulting, but he's exactly right.
Yep.
Really? You've got a lot more potential than any other would-be adventurer I've met, that's for sure. Here, let's go. I'll take you to Keith's house.
By I mean you.
We got pushed out of the house the last time we visited.
Hold on a second. Keith! Hey, Keith!
It's patented technique.
Keith!
Just yell at him.
Just keep yelling.
Knock on the door. Yep. Stella!
Oh, no wonder he's busy.
Sorry about that. It's me.
What you got?
Oh, Dr. Jean.
Yeah, just call me Bowman. Is Keith in?
Oh, yes. Just a moment.
Yep, I am needed. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Please, come in.
Oops. Yep. Touch the rewind button. Where does the other assistant come from?
Excuse me, sir.
Heavens, did you bring the whole town with you, Bowman?
Hello, Keith. What happened to the friendly neighborhood linguist I used to know, huh?
What do you mean?
These people have been trying to talk with you, but they keep getting booted out.
Well, I've been busy deciphering these books for the kingdom. They're looking for information on the sorcery globe, but this stuff's mostly useless. That's why I'm having my assistant chase the distractions away for the time being.
So you think we're distractions?
He didn't mean anything by it, guys. Just tell him what you want.
Well, we'd like you to translate an ancient text we found deep in the heart of Cross Cave. From the Cross Cave? Seriously?
Yes. Finding it was difficult enough, but it's just too old for us to make any sense of.
Well, sounds a bit more interesting than this government busywork, at least. Let's have a look at it.
Here it is.
My goodness, we have a potentially monumental discovery.
Really?
This resembles an ancient Rabbanic hand I'm familiar with, but the script runs quite a bit differently.
Oh, of course, the Rabbanics.
Do you think you can
The
decipher
Rabbans.
it?
A people
Well, it's
mentioned
going to
nowhere
take me
else.
some time. Do you mind if I borrow this for a while? I'd like to have some time to concentrate on it.
Certainly. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. This is quite a surprise to find on my desk, I must say. I suppose I ought to thank you too, Bowman.
You actually thanked me. We're probably gonna see pigs fly before long.
Alright, you can control this part. Like, you're gonna start the cutscene? This is the cutscene. Maybe.
Well, I'm glad that worked out. Keith was just about beside himself.
We really appreciate your help. Thanks again.
Oh, no need for that. Myself? I'm interested in this crazy adventure you guys threw yourself into more than anything.
Oh, really?
The way you folks carried on about the sorcery globe over dinner, I thought you were married to it. So, you're really gonna travel to L and take a look for yourself, huh?
That's our intention, yes.
Did you actually think I'd let you walk away after giving me such a tantalizing story?
What?
Every expedition needs an experienced, knowledgeable scientist in the party, doesn't it?
Oh.
So, I'm suggesting you take old Bowman and his many years of experience along. I assure you, you won't regret it.
Yes, of course.
Really? Well, in that case, we'd love to have you.
Haha! You're a smart shopper, kid.
This isn't exactly a shopping trip.
Well, anyway, you're leaving tomorrow morning, aren't you? I better go tell Nine while I have a chance. Good night, Reina. See you tomorrow.
At last, a full front line.
I don't know if I'd just leave Nine like that.
Sorry. I'll be back, I promise.
I know you, Bowman. You aren't the sort of person to just leave the house on a lark.
Nine.
Don't worry. I'll take care of things here for you.
Well, I'd say it's about time to set off.
You sure about that? You haven't even said goodbye to Nine.
Well, what do you want me to do? Go up to her and say in front of all you guys, "Oh, my sweetest of loves, I swear I'll return for you"? You young people get all romantic at the drop of a hat, don't you? Well, I'll see you later, Nine.
Sure. Have fun out there.
Well, I'd say it's time we head for L.
We'll need to ask the King of Liqueur to send out a ship for us.
He's right. And while we're in Liqueur, we better make sure we have all the equipment and supplies we need.
I'll carve a chunk off the sorcery globe and bring it home for you, Nine.
Sure, honey. That would be nice.
That would be a terrible idea. At last. A front line. Let's take a look at a Bowman. Starts with 100 SP, sure. And of course, compounding. Needs more determination. Just max that out.
Okay, how many wipes did I miss?
Does Bowman saying goodbye to his wife count?
Well, that'll be wiped eventually, I guess.
That's right. But the important thing is we have a front line, finally.
At last, we have more than one melee fighter.
Never again.
Bowman's like, oh no. Bowman's like Reina, he uses punchies.
Yep.
He seems to have a sort of robo-gauntlet on his right arm there.
He's got, like, long tonfa kind of things. Forearm guards that also connect to his gauntlets kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about.
You know, he comes with some moves. Just jump up and snap the neck of your enemy.
Yep, neck snap. This thing doesn't have a neck. Bowman don't care. He'll snap it anyway.
Bowman will
Snap
find
the whole
a way.
thing.
So, I mean, we can technically go into getting L into Hoffman Ruins up in that northeastern continent. I mean, the problem with that is I have to be prepared because there's once you're at the Hoffman Ruins, you might be able to come back. I forget.
Think it's a point of no return?
Well, we're approaching one eventually.
See.
Yep. And we can't use the shops in the kingdom anymore.
Oh.
Their hordes are marching for Liquor as we speak.
Oh boy.
What?
I'm sure we'll slaughter them once they reach the front line base. Until
Oh
then,
yes,
the area north of
most
Liquor is
assuredly.
a battlefield. That's why we're evacuating everyone into the castle.
Really? Then let us fight them too.
You have any idea what you're saying? You'll just drag us down. We need you inside Liquor Castle. Now go on.
Yep. All the shops. Nope, can't leave.
Can't leave? You're evacuating.
Could I ask who's representing this group?
Oh, that'd be me, Raina Lanford.
And where were you born, Miss Lanford?
Arlia, the village of Arlia in Cross.
Arlia? You were born pretty far from here, weren't you?
I suppose so, yes.
Neither of them know.
Plate armor. Bowman already comes equipped. Now I believe I'm supposed to go meet someone.
Huh? I hear someone talking.
Almost complete. We're very close, sire. The only obstacle left before this can be used is to find a material strong enough to withstand the energy this device generates.
Raina, no, just leave.
Nope, she's caught by the pole of thought.
Are you sure about that, Leon?
Of course, Your Majesty. Just give me 2 days and I can get what we need.
If it's as simple as that, then...
Who's there? What are you doing here?
The door was open.
It doesn't have a door.
We're just passing through.
That's even better.
Who's gonna believe that?
Will you believe them if I'm here to vouch for them, sire?
Who the hell are you?
Bowman? Is that you?
What?
I apologize for not visiting sooner, my liege. I see the laboratory has changed a great deal in my absence.
I don't care who you are or how you know the king. I'm the one who runs the show in this laboratory. And you're gonna have to go through me first.
Punch.
Shut up, Leon.
Well, now that that's settled.
I saw you. You were only 3 years old. Not that you'd remember it.
That's not what I asked you. I said, who are you and why are you here?
You didn't even ask that. You said you didn't care.
Pharmaceutical department. Although it was only
God.
6 months, the department
Leon, why are you the worst?
departure.
Sounds like the kind of guy you'd call a loser, Dad.
Leon.
Smart kid. You got me there. I used to have a promising career going here, but like you said, kid, I'm just a humble country pharmacist.
Stop calling me a kid!
Now, Bowman.
He's right, baby is more appropriate.
You here today?
Mm-hmm.
The group of people here are conducting an investigation into the sorcery globe, my liege, and I am a part of this group. We were mistaken as refugees while traveling through the area, and were shuffled into the castle. While inside, I just couldn't help but be reminded of the liqueur Hope.
Ah, I remember that.
The liqueur Hope?
Mm-hmm. Metal Gear.
It doesn't work.
It kind of works.
A small island off the map.
It mostly works.
How do you know so much about it?
I was involved in its research during my stint at this laboratory. It was initially developed as a deterrent against enemy invasion, but its purpose has since shifted towards anti-monster defense.
You don't intend to...
Either way, as long as it's for peaceful purposes, you won't hear any complaints from me. So is it done yet?
Sadly, no.
We're just one step away! The material we need to finish it is waiting for us in the Hoffman ruins!
The Hoffman ruins? Who the heck's gonna go into that pit willingly? It'd be like signing your own death warrant.
I'm going. Being the leader of this project, I'll get the ore I need if I have to dig it up with my own hands.
And who's gonna let you do that?
Say what you want about Leon, at the very least, you can't say he's not committed to the job.
Mm-hmm. He is very driven.
It's like his one good quality.
Yeah, but he's still just a kid, you know.
We need all the soldiers we have over in the front.
The headstrong kid.
There aren't any reserves to send into the Hoffman ruins with him right now.
My liege, on behalf of all of us, I apologize for eavesdropping on your conversation. As a sign of our sincerity, please allow us to escort Leon to the Hoffman ruins.
Bowman?
Beats life as a refugee family, doesn't it? Even if it does mean we're traveling with this little... excuse me. I mean the good Dr. Leon D.S. Guest.
Do you really mean what you said, Bowman?
Forget it.
Meaning, do you really want to travel with Leon? Are you sure?
Oh, a few things at the very least. This group of people has proven themselves more than capable in my eyes.
Well, Leon?
Look, Your Majesty, if you insist on me bringing this rabble on this journey, so be it. I need to go to the ruins, and I don't care who follows.
I think we should take advantage of this, Reyna. It might just be our ticket to L.
You don't say, Bowman.
I think we're already in hell. Oh, you mean L.
I'd appreciate it if you'd let us come along.
Yeah, without the H.
Whatever. It just means I have to babysit you amateurs.
Wonderful. In that case, there's no time to waste. You'll travel by
second time through and it still infuriates me.
That's Leon.
The port of Hilton, then. I'll be leaving.
If it's intentional, it's working a little too well.
Hmm?
I don't need this, but I'm sure you will at your age. So take it, old man.
Take it, old man Bowman. 27-year-olds. Geezer.
Let's get going.
Oh, creaky bones Bowman.
Broken bones, man.
So you got the combo counter.
He gave us the combo link, which, let's see if I remember how. I think I need to equip it on someone, maybe? Oh, no, I think I just activate it. Maybe. Do I need to put it on Claude? And I might have to put it on a melee character. Yeah. I mean, doing 2 special moves, killer moves means I had to stand still for 2 special moves.
That's pretty risky on Universe.
Yeah. I mean, I can show it off. I mean, if I'm remembering, if that's what it does. No, I'm not. I'm remembering incorrectly. This is how it works. Yeah, you take someone's ability to use killer moves in exchange for getting double the killer moves. Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't sound so bad. It's a way to sort of command your allies.
Sure, by not letting them use killer moves.
It's me, Leon. I need to go into the Hoffman ruins. These people are with me, so let them through too.
Yes, Dr. Guest, of course. Good luck on your expedition, sir.
I won't need it.
Because I won't be fighting.
He's a confident youngster.
Alright, kid, you're in this party, so off. You're a spellcaster. You don't get equipment.
Dr. Guest!
I'm going to the Hoffman ruins. These people are with me.
Yes, sir.
I'll be back pretty soon. It won't take much time at all to get what I need.
Yes, Dr. Guest. Good luck on your expedition, sir.
I won't need it. No, he's not even gonna dignify that with a response.
Yeah. Pretty sure there's food in Hilton. If it'll let me buy anything. Yep. Keeps going up.
Oh no. Ooh, cola.
Eh.
Gives you energy.
Oh yeah, like 26 bucks. Alright, time for cooking.
Go Leon.
Time for successful cooking.
Oh.
Oh,
Here
Master
goes.
Chef. Yeah. Wait, does Leon have any? No, he doesn't. Let's see. Just need to refresh my memory. What's the best stuff? Eggs and grain. And meat and seafood.
Here goes.
Come on.
Ooh, great. Here goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Excellent.
Here we go. No sweat.
Here goes. What?
We can handle this. We can handle this.
Leave it to Claude to create something he doesn't even know what it is.
We can handle this.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't even bother identifying that other thing earlier.
Oh yeah.
Well, here we go. Crap! I messed.
We can handle this. Oh yeah.
Well, here we go. No sweat.
Here goes.
Very nice so far.
Ooh, great. And that's
Yeah, it's pretty high level now.
Very nice.
Well, here we go. Crap!
And that's how you do it.
Oh no! Here goes.
Which isn't to say it can't fail.
What?
And that's how you do it.
Oh no!
Well, here we go. No sweat.
We can handle this. Oh yeah.
Here goes. What?
Well, here we go.
Crap. We can handle this. Damn it!
And that's how you do it.
Well, here we go. Crap!
And that's how you do it. And that's how you do it.
Well, here we
And
go.
that's how you do it?
And that's how you fail.
And that's how you do it.
Oh no!
Wow, Bowman, that looks great. What is it? I don't know.
Oh no!
Who knows?
Very nice.
Well,
And after this, I'll buy some stuff from the tool shop
And that's how you
and
do it.
maybe compound a few revives, maybe?
That's how you do it.
If I'm lucky. If Bowman is feeling cooperative.
What? We can handle this. Damn it! We can handle this. Damn it!
Oh, you tried. Let's see what's this. Good shop. This is the tool shop.
Resurrection elixir looks pretty pricey.
Sure is.
It's a good thing we can make something similar, in theory.
Five. See what gives me the best return or chance. There's 2 chances. Might just be done of this.
Well, here we go. No sweat. Well, here we go. No sweat. Well, here we go. Crap! I messed up. Well, here we go. Crap! Well, here we go. No sweat. Well, here we go.
Yep, well, I mean, MP restoratives, that's fine. You got a lot of those right now, but...
I messed up. Well, here we go. Crap! I messed up. Well, here we go. Crap! Well, here we go. Crap! Well, here we go. No sweat.
You probably sell some stuff, maybe. Oh, that's right, these things sell for a lot of money.
And we have the means to make them.
Yep. Alright, we have money.
We're rich. Now about that bottle of grape juice.
That $150,000 bottle of grape juice.
I'll take half of one. Oh, a thief's glove. Can't buy that. We've already used that.
Yep, just clean them out.
Well, here we go. Well,
So I made some progress in the World of Light last night.
Really?
Yeah.
How far are you now?
I may have...
What's the last thing you did?
I may have, fought Galeem.
Well, here we go.
Ah, that was a great idea.
Yeah. It sure was. It was an excellent idea. I kind of regret only fighting Master Hand, though.
Well, here we go.
It was like midnight when I got to him, so I'm like, let's just do this one last thing, then I'll go to bed. Oh.
Yeah, no, that's not the end. Surprise!
Huh.
World of Light is fucking long as hell.
It's event mode.
It is a massive event mode, that is correct. It is a very gorgeous looking event mode.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. No sweat. Well, here we go. No sweat. Well, here we go.
So about skills, have you been acquiring any skills in World of Light using the skill tree?
I got double Final Smash, yeah.
No sweat.
That's nice.
Well, here we go.
I think I got Hyper
didn't
Smash
really
attacks.
use a lot of those.
No sweat. Well, here we go.
I guess I'll say being balanced is a very good idea.
Eh. I'm starting on the defense things.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
Here we go.
The upper right part, that is.
Well, here we go.
But I also got the healing when you deal smash attacks and perfect guards.
I couldn't find the doing damage heals you one. I got KOs, restored health, and you eventually can find one that will auto heal every like 5 seconds, a small amount. Not a lot, but it helps actually.
Huh.
Helps a lot in some cases.
No sweat. Well, here we go.
The heal on smash attacks is on the bottom left of the skill tree.
Oh, I see.
No sweat. Well, here we go.
Another thing is, I guess, well, don't be stingy with your snacks.
Yeah, no, I've already
yeah.
evolved a few people.
Yeah. The gym is fine in some cases, but you get diminishing returns on that after a few hours.
What? Why is
they slow down? Huh?
Why is new data up here? Okay. Well, that's all the save slots.
Nice, we did it. We won. We won at saving in Star Ocean 2.
Now time for a real dungeon. I mean,
oh.
Everything ready?
I don't know if you can go over to Cross right now.
Yes, sir. Everything's in place.
Ready when you are. Well, are we ready for the ruin?
I'm glad the written language is just close enough to English to be readable for us.
Give us just a minute.
Nope, you can't go over to Cross.
Oh well.
Are you ready, Dr. Guest?
Well, are we ready for the ruins?
it's going anyway.
So you know how you die in Splatoon if you fall in water? They just dissolve?
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully that doesn't happen in Smash, but Inkling takes gradual damage in water.
Huh. I know everyone kind of flails a lot.
Yeah. So does Charizard. Because as you know, if its tail goes out, it'll die.
Yeah, that thing that happened, that came up like once, and then never again.
Sure if that even is something that is just made up for the English release or something like that.
It's a dead end.
Yeah, I guess that's what any average person like you would say, lady. Me, I can open this up in like 2 seconds. Here, look. See this round thing? It's called a button. You push it, and then it'll open the way.
Okay, that was a good one. Well, Mr. Genius?
Hmm?
Somehow, I doubt the infallibility of the almighty button.
Or was it that one?
Give him a minute. Boy, genius!
Well, you know geniuses, they fixate on a single thing.
2 seconds.
It's these buttons. I think the contacts are off. It shouldn't take this long. Oh yeah! We have to push them both at the same time. Here, lady, go and push the other one.
Oh,
Lady?
Here goes. 1, 2.
2.5. Oh, beans. And the room turns into CG.
Yep. Wow, how impressive.
And back to reality.
See? I told you I'd get this thing open.
I've got this room also turned into CG. Let's see. Eh, 5%. There
There's
we
a
go.
mobile release of Star Ocean Blue Sphere.
Ah.
2009. Oh, 2009. Never
here's
mind. Never mind.
A weapon for Opera.
Oh, hey, a kaleidoscope clip.
Well, here we go down. This is gonna confuse the hell out of me, so let's just save up here. There we go.
Down and down into the deep. Who knows what we'll find beneath? Oh, I think I remember this place.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is the place with the exploding barrels.
Maybe.
Ah, finally! A dictionary. Oh, I guess, so does Claude have a, like, universal translator implanted in him or something? Or is it just a super lucky coincidence everyone speaks his language?
I mean, if you want to be, sciencey about it, he has his communicator on him.
No!
Ah!
What have you done? You fool! Oh, okay. Thank God the art is okay.
Just a little smudge.
Slightly singed art.
That's weird. A weapon no one can use. I wonder why they put that into the game. Oh well.
Beats me.
I was wondering where the encounters were. I'm like, wow, this is a really long time. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, I would probably retreat from this in the interest of not immediately dying.
Question is, will we survive to retreat?
I don't want to lose.
Oh, okay.
Barely. Well.
There's your harsh reminder.
Probably should have bought more ethos and stuff. Probably. So I can make more down here. Mister again, I forget. Let's see. Ah. Useful.
No! Why do you keep doing
explosion.
this to yourself?
Just some minor explosions.
Again, that doesn't harm us, does it?
It does.
It's required?
Yeah. Hero is cheap. Alright, but we got this.
Wow.
Abort!
Not pulling any punches this time, huh?
Oh yes, in the PSX version, that's called one-up pudding.
What? Why did they change it? Ah!
They changed a lot of names like that.
This is bad.
Here goes.
Might be doable.
Yeah, this one might not be that bad. I mean, those shield guys, they attack faster than your animations, so
Yep.
I wouldn't even bother with them.
I like how Bone just sinks into the ground when he does that helmet breaker from long range.
Yeah,
Very disturbing. I love it.
Bowman is great.
Where
just
did he
in
learn to
general.
do that?
Doctor school.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Well, they didn't teach you that in the medical classes you took?
I was only MA.
Oh, right. It's next level. You learn that. The real reason he studied the medicine is so he'd know what part to punch to do the most damage.
Well, yeah, that is the primary purpose of medicine.
First, do all the harm.
And then once you can do all the harm, do no harm.
No, right. He misread the oath. Actually, it's a different oath, different planet. So the oath is actually first do more harm.
Oh, of course.
Why do you keep doing this?
I'm just following the guide.
The guide says blow yourself up. If the guide said to jump off a cliff, would you? Well, if you needed to, I guess.
Why would it be in the guide if I didn't have to do it?
And maybe I shouldn't be talking about jumping off cliffs.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps not.
That one time, 2 times.
3? Was it just 2?
Jumped off the cliff with Eric. We fell off the cliff with Jade. Would you count being blown into the ocean by a giant tree falling on us? Because that's technically in the air, so all around it is a cliff.
I'll allow it.
Okay, 3 times. We didn't jump off of that one. Well, we didn't jump off the second one either. Details.
rough.
Don't let your guard down. Next snap.
Wary about the Beastie Boy in the back there.
Yeah, that's a dangerous one.
Yeah, that looks very much like a boss that wiped us earlier.
Yep.
It's alright, there's only one this time, right?
Yep, only
How bad
one.
can it be? How bad can it be?
Let's see.
Not too shabby.
Over.
Ha!
Making steady progress.
Slow but sure. We haven't died yet, so that's a plus. The numbers haven't quite caught up to us just yet.
This is bad.
Here goes.
Yeah, we can do this one. Man, that's brutal.
Which?
Next snap! Next snap!
It's finally over. Excellent.
Ah, another spell.
Star Ocean EX.
Turn off.
Oh, it's the cartoon. The anime based on this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
How was it received?
I'll see if I can find out. Let's see.
I'm guessing not super well.
According to myanimelist.com, it's sitting at a paltry 6.7 out of 10.
That's almost average.
IMDb has it at 6.9 out of 10.
Yeah, see, it's not garbage, it's just not impressive.
It did have an English release. That's where I found it. I had Bowman's page up, and he has 3 voice actors. One for Second Story, PSX, one for this, and one for EX. Of course, it looks like EX came out before this. It says 2004. 2004. The series premiered on TV Tokyo from the 2003, April 3rd, 2001. It was released in English in January of 2005. Let's see. The dragon. Aha! They get Ashton in this playthrough. Therefore, it is superior.
Really?
Well, I'm just going based off of this episode named Two-Headed Dragon.
Or maybe they get everyone.
Yeah, that's likely.
Hmm.
Oh man, that would include Leon.
Yep. Everyone means Everyone.
Everyone is here.
Even Dark Pit.
Even Dark Pit 2.
That's right, Pit 2.
I think you've done some of the guidances or seen some of them.
I watched an LP of
Pit's
it.
Taunton.
It's very good.
But yeah, Palutena's guidance for Dark Pit. Pit just goes, "Hey, it's Pit 2!"
Yeah, he calls him that in
He
Uprising.
he just goes, "Stop calling me that!"
Pit came up with that, because of course he did.
Here comes! Look out! Here they come!
Did this LP do any multiplayer? Because I've heard that was alright.
It might have. I know it's on the archive.
That's one for us. Oh yeah! Very good.
Would be easy to check.
Let's see. Only 26 episodes in this anime, so they covered the whole game in 26 30-minute episodes.
I see.
Clearly, they was not on Universe difficulty.
The Miami is just exploding again.
Oh, what the? It keeps happening. I have no idea why I keep blowing up.
Well, we know why we blow up. Just maybe not why we're doing it.
That was a manga. It turned into an anime, because of course it was. Oh no, actually. Final chapter of the manga was published on December 21st, 2001, having covered only half of the game and without concluding the story.
Oh. Yeah, that actually sounds kind of familiar. I forgot to do appraisal.
And that's how you do it. Very nice. And that's how you do it.
Let's see.
Very nice.
Final navigation. Hikari no Yusha, which would be light of the hero. I mean, wonder exactly how far. Well, okay, there's a plot thing. Kind of linga, they meet priestess.
Oh no! And that's how you do it. Very, and that's how you do it.
It ends as they go to see Dr. Leon. That's the note it ends on. That's the note that it ends on.
At least it ended before.
No, wait. Leon's got a character entry and a voice actor. Okay, hold on.
Unreleased episode?
A burned tape.
So you find an unmarked tape.
Don't watch it!
Very nice.
Let's see. This whole thing. I don't know why, but please.
There we go.
This is bad.
This is gonna be rough.
Oh, never mind. I don't want to read all of this. Jesus.
Is it just the entire plot synopsis?
I'm looking at a review. Let's see.
Oh. I looked up the entire plot synopsis.
Let's see. I might read this one, this review. Just vet this a little more.
Let's get the drop on this.
I think this is a rare enemy instead.
Oh, well.
Yep, it was a sacrificial doll.
Nice. Is that a sacrificial Jizo?
Yep.
Will it prevent us from the dying?
Oh.
Okay,
Maybe time for the boss.
Oh boy, okay.
Let's see how this goes.
Look! There it is! I found it! It's all here and I found it!
Leon, this place is lighted. It's been here. People have found it before you.
Yes, I suppose you didn't do as terribly as I expected.
I'm gonna punt him!
Man, what a brat.
Oh, I don't know. I'm starting to find his act kind of cute.
Anna has no standards.
Hey, don't go too far ahead, Leon.
Don't get lost in those rocks.
The pendant.
Huh?
I think there's a faint light coming from it.
Wouldn't that be due to the ore that's around us?
Come on, lady. Let's just get this ore and get out of here.
Leon, behind you!
Oh boy, these fuckers.
Okay.
This is rough even on Earth.
Oh. I wish I could remember, but I think I've bleached out that whole segment with Leon. Alright, let's see. I'm getting a bit of a slideshow here. Can we get a play-by-play? I see you're jumping a lot.
I'm jumping on a bunch of goats.
I see. The opposite of the jumping goat. So these are Russian goats.
Make sure Opera doesn't immediately die. Opera's dead.
Oh!
I don't want to lose.
See.
Should have some of these. You fused a few, or compounded a few. I know you did. There.
I can't see. Sorry.
Jeez, Clans are immediately out of MP as well. Yikes.
And we got a second. Oh, syrup.
Oh.
From atop the goat, Bowman surveys the battlefield.
Hey, Bowman! Instructions! Next snap!
Ah, good. Just in time.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Time to die.
Literally, what the hell? What?
Mimi, I'm sorry.
And that's how Leon died.
At least, you know, there's a bright spot here. Look at me wishing for the death of this 12-year-old. Classy. Perhaps you need some motivation. Let's see here. Star Ocean fan fiction.
I swear to fucking God, good guy.
Here's a Star Ocean and Naruto crossover.
I mean, it wouldn't be that out of place, I guess. Why am I using this? No. I didn't save changing it, that's weird. I mean, to the game's credit, at least it puts this stuff, like, puts a save point right outside.
Oh yeah. That's not rude at all, actually. It's very nice of it.
I don't know if we were even close. Something tells me no, but we'll give the old call a try one more time before I start grinding.
Do we have any means of checking enemy HP at all?
No.
Any scan items?
Not that I know of.
I see. Odd.
It probably is. I just don't remember it.
Don't want to lose.
Oh God. Not to interrupt your concentration or nothing, but I don't suppose Celine is useful at all. I mean,
she'll die in like seconds.
Yeah, I guess. It's merely pointing out it looks like Opera's not having as much luck either.
Yeah, kind of.
Don't want to lose.
Bowman. Not quite.
He's not dead yet.
This has to be a joke.
Sorry.
This has to be a joke.
Oh fuck.
I don't want to.
Yep, time for grinding.
Yep. All right. This guy's even called, I wonder.
In the original, they're called Harphenix. Let's see if she can use familiar. Yep, there we go. So we can do this.
Got
Just buy all of them.
bird.
It's fine. Sent a bird.
Ta-ba!
I'm winning this one.
Oh, cool! It's the boss from the previous dungeon.
Yep.
They're back for more.
Yep.
Let's see here. According to my research, Harphenix have a paltry 36,700 HP each.
On normal.
On normal, so this is universe, which means they have
Doubled.
4 times that. I mean, double that. Oh dear. Yeah, you're gonna need.
Yeah, this
some
is
more
this is a roadblock on Earth difficulty.
Let's see, I guess while you're doing your thing here, dinner's ready. I'm gonna stick around in the call though, since I can't watch anything on on Twitch. But I'm just gonna go ahead and mute myself while I eat. So, good luck on your quest for numbers. I will be back.
I'll need it. Well, this is my life now. I probably should have done, and if I can't do this by the end of this session, I will do, is load my old save and go over to Cross and go over the mountains into the desert and maybe get sent to Damascus and make stuff from it. Maybe that would be a thing. We'll see.
It's one for us.
Great.
This is gonna be rough.
Be careful.
Next snap!
Flame launcher. Flame launcher. Flame launcher. Flame launcher.
single HP in battle, probably not as useful. Probably not going to survive with that.
Behind us!
Behind us!
Hmm.
Neck snap!
Cure all!
Neck snap!
That easy, huh?
Behind us!
Behind us!
Doing this, huh?
Neck snap! Neck snap!
Cure all!
Neck snap! Neck snap!
Not too
Finally
shabby.
over.
Whoa!
Checking the levels.
Yeah, I've seen posts complaining about the difficulty of this boss on Earth and
Oh, yeah.
around the level 30 range, so I think you need more than this for Universe.
Definitely. No, I'm getting audio from your end. Oh, I was.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't think that through. I had the voice meter boosted a little bit and muted in time, I think.
It's fine.
Neck snap! Neck snap!
It's finally over. Excellent!
Here comes!
Here goes!
My bad.
This thing's recommending level being in the 40s for Cloud at least.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yep, yeah, making progress. I'll say this, just no Dragon Quest when it comes to levels. They seem to be coming fairly steadily.
getting this one.
Brace yourselves! Next snap!
Flame launcher!
Oh!
This is trouble! I'm sorry.
Thanks. I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
What kind of food I can make that would be useful.
Here goes. What? You're kidding me!
We can handle this. Oh, yeah!
And that's how you do it. Very nice. And that's how you do it. Very nice.
Well, here we go. Crap! I messed up!
Here goes. Ooh, great! Here goes. Ooh, great!
And that's how you do it. Very nice.
Well, here we go. No sweat.
And that's how you do it. Very nice.
We can handle this. Oh, yeah!
Two uses of bird feed. I think I'll wait until I got some more money so I can buy more elixirs at the same time.
Behind us!
Behind us! Flame launcher!
Pathetic, huh?
Very good!
Here comes!
Look out! Here they come!
Next snap!
Take this!
How about this? I'd say that was 8.
I'm your man.
Here comes!
Here goes!
Still don't feel confident taking this fight. Probably never will. For exactly that kind of reason. If you eat one of those things at point blank, you'll probably just die. Period.
Now it's these guys again.
Oh, I'll take one of these though.
Hurt, people.
Yeah, but if it's only one monster, you barely get any XP.
Sacrificial dolls.
Oh, that was the rare monster. Never mind.
This looks a little rough. Here goes.
Next snap.
So did you turn scouting down, or what?
I turned it on to look.
I see. I was thinking, it's a shame this doesn't have a whistle spell like Dragon Quest, the old Dragon Quest games do. Well, old, but I'm pre-11.
Mm-hmm.
Sped up random encounters by just whistling for one.
Just stand in a few and say, "Here I am."
Yep. Surprisingly effective. Costs like 2 MP though, which is kind of weird.
It takes effort to whistle correctly.
Guess so, yeah.
Here comes. Look out! Here they come.
And here we go.
I'm out of here.
Move. I'm backing out of this one.
Come on, Opera. You had one job. One simple task.
This is serious.
This is gonna be rough.
Next snap.
Good finally over.
Power. Stay on guard, people.
I'll riddle you with bullets. What should I do about this? Thanks.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Here comes.
Be careful.
I'm out of here.
Win this one.
This looks a little rough. I'm winning this one.
Bowman.
Win this one.
Bowman, you fool. Bowman, you idiot.
looks a little rough. I'm winning this one.
Next snap!
It's
No
all
sweat.
a whoa.
Or am I from blacksmithing anymore? Pretty far. No one has alchemy. Except Leon or someone.
I'm winning this one.
Brace yourselves! Next snap! Take this!
What? You're kidding me! Cure all!
Using all my fucking elixirs on random encounters.
You better stop messing with me! Take this!
Cure all!
The bowman had been no man right there. Ah, and there goes everything. It's fine.
Let's get out of here!
Didn't even bother to fight that one. I'm not wasting more elixirs. Considering the bird didn't like me for the last 3 pet food I had.
This is serious!
This looks a little rough.
Next snap!
It's
Nice!
all over.
Oh yeah!
Oh, it's these guys again.
Here goes!
How about this?
That's one for us.
If only you could change equipment in the middle of battle. That might actually be more useful.
Is that it?
This shouldn't be
I
a
mean,
problem.
I'll take him, game.
It's all
Nice!
over.
Run into battle holding all these sacrificial dolls.
I'm winning this one.
I'm not gonna lose.
Next snap!
Flame launcher.
Next snap! Take this! Next snap! Take this!
It's
That
all
is
excellent.
Nice!
behind us.
Behind us!
Done it.
Better stop messing with me. Better stop messing with me. Better stop messing with me. Sorry.
Ardryn.
Oh.
We can't win this
I'm out of here.
On that note, I'll be right back as I utilize the facilities. Good note to car break on, I think. Alright. Back to hell. I mean, getting to L.
I'm winning this one.
Don't let your guard down.
Effective art.
Next snap.
Very effective. About the other one. Or did I sell all of them? Maybe I'm giving me. Nope, I guess. Yes.
Sorry.
Let's get out of here.
Let's retreat for now.
I'm winning
winning this one.
Be careful.
I'm out of here.
Win this one. This looks a little rough.
Look out! Here they come! Next snap!
Sorry.
Can't be happening!
I can still move.
We can't win
Let's
this
retreat for
one.
now!
Yeah, so I think I should just load the old save. What am I doing? I'm pretty sure it won't let me go back across at this point.
Winning this one.
This looks a little rough.
I'm just getting all the shit counters.
I think one of the resources I saw said you can't go back anywhere until you've killed these things.
Yeah.
Almost, at this rate, you almost need to save after every successful fight. Just because it looks like one bad encounter can just wreck you.
The problem is encountering these guys at all. They're just bullshit no matter what point you encounter them. Their flame breath does a shitload of damage and will stun lock anyone that gets hit by them. And they can paralyze, or later they can stone and poison, and their tail attack comes out incredibly quick, as most enemy attacks do. But that's nothing new.
Brace yourselves!
And you get bullshit encounters like this.
Like this one. These shield guys and their light speed shield bashes.
Lightspeed shield bashes, which go a surprisingly long distance. They've got extendo arms. They too have played that game.
This is bad. Brace yourselves!
Like even this, which should be okay, is too much half the time.
I see.
50% of the time, it's 100% fatal.
Yikes.
I see, that time is fine.
10 out of 10.
That time.
I'm winning this one.
This looks a little rough.
Poison pellets! That's one for us. Whoa!
Huh.
Here they come! Take it easy, folks.
Flame launcher.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Also, some of the time I just don't do enough damage to actually make those lizard things flinch. Which, yeah, that's bad. And they just, they just retaliate instantly in the middle of my attack.
Here comes!
This is gonna be rough.
Next snap!
Goodbye, Bowman. Goodbye, both of you, apparently.
Fall back!
I can still move.
Got lucky.
Here comes! Look out! Here they come!
Nah.
I'm out of here! Oh no! We got company.
Yep.
Too much. Stop messing with me. I'm out of here. Go back. This is bad.
Nope.
Nope. Goodbye, Bowman. Goodbye, both of you, because you're stupid.
This is trouble. Let's retreat. For it.
Phew.
Do not engage lizards, ever.
Let's see here.
Well, here we go.
I'll riddle you.
I seem to recall when I showed you this, I'd actually done a bunch of grinding in this spot off screen before because I loaded a save.
Sure. God.
Yeah, on Earth difficulty. Those things, as you noticed in your short research, are complete and other shit.
Yep.
They are completely overpowered for this part of the game.
Just a massive brick wall. It's not even like, hey player, you should get stronger. It's, hey player, we're expecting too much from you.
Look out! Here they come. This is
Pretty much.
Now let's see here. So... What if not every child that Robert Linegot and the others chose to subject to symbological genetic alteration was a perfect match? What if fate had a brother? No pairings decided as of yet, but possible slash, thus a T rating to be
my
safe.
life would come to this at some point.
The story will start similar to the game, but will diverge later. All tenses fixed to past tense in previous chapters. No, I don't think I want to subject myself to actual fictions.
I was thinking to myself, do you really have the voice left for that?
No. Some of these descriptions, if you'll call them that, are pretty existent.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. This is all Star Ocean 3, though. What the fuck? What happens to the destructive powers if Fate is never able to fully master after saving the universe? Fate Cross Albel pairing takes place after the events of SO3.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh,
Sophia has an encounter with the far reaches of the fourth dimension that makes her pause for thought. Pause is spelled P-A-W-S. Okay, what the hell is this one? USS Excelsior.
Sure, go on.
Be careful. Let the hunt begin.
No, wait, that's the author's name. The name of the story is Hustle Maruyama. Okay, let's see. Alright, what's...
Stupid bow. You ran into the bow instead of away from it. Let me look at what I could make with the Damascus. Assuming I could kill the enemies that drop it, who are also bastards for this part of the game. Blacksmith. maybe try this. I don't think I have, but I don't have blacksmithing unlocked. But I mean, I definitely don't. Yeah. No. I guess my problem is I don't know if going back for the equipment is worth
This shouldn't be any problem.
using all this
Being
grinding
not be
time.
worth the time.
It's one for us.
Ooh, great!
Let's see. One of the things is
I'd be saving after every few battles, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll probably save after this. I think they mostly just dropped Damascus and something that escapes me. It might be Orichalcum. But
Story is just about Sophia. I don't know who that was in 3.
I don't think we got her.
Which one was
I think you took one look at her and noped. Right the hell out. She's the small annoying child that rode on Fate's shirt at the resort.
Sophia Estede. She's a childhood
No,
friend.
Sophia. Sophia. I think.
Oh.
I think that's Pepita. Sophia is.
Oh no, Pepita was the no.
Yeah, Sophia is the girlfriend of Fate. She's the one that didn't want to play video games.
The one with the terrifying eyes.
Yeah, the eyes consume a third of her head.
This story is just a short story about Sophia being poisoned by the admins and then just brutally murdering the party.
Okay.
But it says stuff like... never mind, I'm not reading this. Fuck this. God, no.
I was wondering when you would hit your limit. You lasted longer than I expected.
Let's see. Let's find something a little more tasteful. 3 months after the conclusion of SO3, Fate feels he owes an apology to Maria. Which one was Maria? This is apparently a Fate cross...
lady with the gun. She appeared with the ship when we were going to get an artifact.
Oh, she's a girl Fate.
Yeah, she's the other one that got experimented on. I never used her because you're going to use 3 people in Ocean 3.
Right.
So it's even easier to get stuck into a single party.
Yeah.
Because why would I bother taking a chance on these people I don't know versus the team I already have? Like, really, my party almost always consists of Fate, Cliff, and maybe a third. Whoever I feel like. Which isn't... I think it's usually like Sophia when I get her, and early on, either that or the person that saves you from the prison in Airglyph. I forget her name. She's the boss of the 2 other characters I forget.
Nell?
Nell.
Yeah.
I usually
and
just stick
the 2
with
other characters
Cliff
was
and Nell.
Ty Knave and Farlene.
Yeah.
Can't forget about Farlene and her
extremely high-pitched
voice. Cute? I think that's what they're going for.
Maybe they were trying to emulate the Japanese dialect.
They're trying to do the really cute Japanese girl voice. But that doesn't work in English.
No, that's extremely annoying in English.
English, it just doesn't, yeah. Here's a story about Sophia. I guess she's shooting bugs with guns, revolvers specifically. I'm very confused by this.
Sophia doesn't use guns. I can't see Sophia using a gun. Now, if it was Maria, sure.
Sophia Physical. Experimental alternate equipment loadout for Sophia Estede that replaces all her glittery magic with live firearms. And a huge-ass morning star she carries around on her butt, so she has close-range options. According to an author's note. There's a follow-up author's note that says the experiment failed spectacularly, and Sophia wound up becoming the cover art for Borderlands 2, which I don't think I don't... Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2's cover art is the psycho making the finger guns gesture on his chins.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess she turned into that?
I think it's an improvement.
Alright, this shit's all Star Ocean 3. Where?
No one likes Star Ocean 2 except me.
This isn't even... It's just games. Star Ocean. Like... Ah.
Yeah, the problem was Star Ocean 3 was on the PlayStation 2, so everyone could get it, because everyone had a PlayStation 2.
Be careful, everyone.
You're right, actually. That's very true. After Expel came back by the last power of the Nedians, the heroes are finally able to return to their homes and families. However, all the things which have shaped them on Energy Need have never happened on this planet, Expel. Bowman Jean feels alien in his own homeland.
I guess that's a premise.
That's an outright premise. That's not a terrible premise. Consider the fact that consider the fact that old Bowman kind of, you know, his wife kind of sort of blew up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they.
I mean, Rainer had a family and potentially a childhood friend blow up.
You ready for this?
Take it easy, folks. Next snap.
And she only had that, like, I think she has one moment when they immediately cross over. She freaks out about
Oh wow, this is really short. Let's see.
Ah, the best kind of fan fiction.
The ones that end, yes.
Immediately.
We got enemies.
We can win this. I hope.
After their awakening on Need, Bowman and Lane awake? I don't think that's Lane awake. Is it later? It's Lay awake, not Lane awake, whatever.
Oh.
Images in his head of how his Nene's body dissolved in the flames of destruction. I mean, well, old Bowman they didn't know that it had blown up for a while.
Yeah, I think the mayor told him.
Yeah, Claude's the only one who had any idea that Need was about to go kaboom. Because he went up into the ship and they were like, hey, that place is about to blow up or get hit by a meteor or something.
And I think they detected some kind of high energy object moving towards Expel, being drawn towards it.
Yeah, and Ronix was like, fuck.
Yeah, I can't allow you to go back down there. And then Claude goes,
yeah.
Oh yeah, so I guess my theory about him using the communicator to translate isn't correct because that's how he avoids being teleported back. He drops it on the ground.
Yeah.
Next snap.
Excuse me.
That was easier than I thought. Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Nice.
He still hadn't told Nene what had happened. How could she ever believe him that she had actually died, but then revived through some kind of magic? That he had been mourning and fighting for months after?
Yeah, he mourned every time he screamed explosion pills.
Every neck he snapped, that was for Nene.
His mouth said neck snap, but his mind said for
Behind us!
Behind us!
Neck snap!
That was easier than I thought.
Expectations. Diaz doesn't know why they wait for him. Let's see.
Here comes!
Here goes!
I'm out!
This one!
Let's retreat!
This is bad. Brace yourselves! Neck snap!
Flame launcher! Pathetic,
Easy
huh?
peasy.
This is 6 paragraphs of Diaz whining in his mind about how guilty he feels about people in Arlia welcoming him back every time he visits.
Easy enough.
This shouldn't be any problem. No
Pathetic,
sweat.
huh?
Level up!
I'm your man.
Let's see. Sometimes it's hard for them to get to sleep. There's just too much to learn. Reina/priest? Oh, fuck no! No, 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 no. Oh, it has reviews. Let's see.
Better be careful.
Where are the reviews? It said it had reviews. What? No?
its view has been hidden.
Oh my god, it's written in first person from the point of Precious.
Good?
Let's retreat. Win this one.
Pretty sure you can go back to, the mainland. I'm going to check.
Okay.
Because, I mean, the worst that happens is I get more encounters.
I'm winning this.
Oh no, more experience points. Bowman, chill. Bowman has no chill.
Bowman has only these exploding pills.
That was easier than I thought.
I'm winning this one.
This is bad. Neck snap!
I messed up. My bad.
Dispersion.
Sorry.
It's
Easy
all over.
peasy.
I mean, if it really comes down to it, I can attempt the move.
The move? Is it a forbidden move? Is it dangerous?
I consider it forbidden in that I'll make a save and start trying to get some mithril from ESP.
Oh, be a spicy move. I like it.
It's my official I've had enough of this shit moment.
Let's see.
And I'll at least make the efforts.
Yeah.
If I can go back, then that at least means I can stock up on more shit. If I can't go back, then I'm reliant upon Bird.
No, Bird never lets you down.
Bird has let me down several times, eating all of my food and giving me nothing in return.
Speaking of letdown, here's a review of the anime by Black Dash, rated it a 5. He says, "For me, Star Ocean EX was a big letdown. I expected it to at least be on par with the game that it's based on, but it just didn't work for me. Originally, I would have given it a 10, since I expected it to be like its game counterpart. I ended up giving it a 6, because some episodes had so many gaps in between them, I just got confused." You rated it a 5. Again, just just throwing that out there.
Yeah, they're right next to each other.
Yeah, fair enough. The series also ended halfway through the plot line, and it also had the most horrible ending I have ever seen.
Excuse me.
Wait, I almost forgot. The story was continued through vocal dramas in Japanese.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing that's really big in Japan, are drama CDs. A lot of game series, Fire Emblem in particular, has several. Surprise. But I actually have a few of those. Not Fire Emblem drama CDs. I have a few that are like audio plays based on the Narnia books, and they're actually all right. Anyway, I digress. Though I know some Nihongo, I still couldn't understand much of what they were saying. The fact that the dramas are only in Nihongo make it almost impossible for foreign fans of the series to continue with the story.
This review is making it almost impossible to continue.
I love it when they go out of their right way to write out like Nihongo or Nippongo. The art was average. Not much to say here. Whoa. Songs were fair enough. It's a musical. They were fun to listen to for a while, but they eventually got really annoying.
Maybe he means
and they're also not that memorable. Maybe. In the beginning, the characters were very well developed. You know, in the beginning, before characters can develop. The four main characters.
So when he had the characters in his mind, they were fine.
The four main characters, Claude, Reyna, Ashton, and Celine, were presented well enough. Let's see. Problems started arising when the other characters entered the script. For instance, the relationship between Reyna and Theus could have been better presented. Leon should have also gotten more airtime.
Of course, the main character.
Star Ocean EX also introduces some utterly useless characters into the story, such as the 3 random idiots, whose names I still can't remember, and the Jam Girl, whose name I also forgot. They were so useless to the plotline that the story could go on even if they weren't there. I mean, come on, the Jam Girl can't even fight. What's she gonna do, make sandwiches in the battlefield? Oh, maybe she can sing the monsters to death.
You can't fight in the anime?
End, yep. Apparently Jam Girl, whoever that is, can't fight.
Oh no,
I don't know who. Oh. Stumble onto here.
What?
Reyna?
They were sleeping in the same room, but it made it look like she was hiding behind the dresser.
Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Full run sneak.
Reina, this is a sneaking mission. Oh man, there's no cell reception.
Transmit or receive messages. You are out of emergency.
I don't think we saw this in our first playthrough.
Oh.
Ah, the sounds of home.
No dice.
It's a dice.
I wonder if one of the points of light up there is Earth. Of course, even if I knew which one it was, it's not like I could ever go there. Hope Mom and Dad are doing all right. Seems like all I've done is given them reasons to worry about me.
Stealth 100. Oh.
I say at a normal speaking tone. Well, I mean, I restocked.
Okay.
But I don't know if I feel any more confident about going back in there. I get the sneaking suspicion we're going to be here for a significant amount of time.
I got faith. Or is it fate?
It's up to you. Only you can decide your own fate.
Here we are. Yuki is a minor character from Star Ocean 2 and Star Ocean EX. Let's see.
Well, here we go.
You can get some dialogue from this character in game by doing a private action in Salva. She's at the Salva Drift entrance, practicing her singing. She says she wants to be an idol someday, but feels self-conscious because of her freckles.
No sweat.
Huh?
Here we go.
And there are a few other scenes with her where she experiments with different kinds of jams, like spicy peppers or yogurt, and only Precious likes them, I guess, because she's Precious. She has a far expanded role in the anime.
Oh, when they said jam girl, I thought they meant Welch.
No.
Huh.
I don't think Welch was conceived as a character at this time in the series.
One
She's exclusive to the PSP version of this, and I guess she made her debut in 3?
Yep. She was she was assistant in the...
I remember Welch in 3.
Good.
How can I forget that face?
The face of terror.
Well, here we go.
Is the face
Yeah,
of terror.
Welch Vineyard.
Yeah, you see what they're going with?
Yeah, Welch is
Do you
great.
get
I can't
it?
believe they didn't get sued.
Well, here we go. Well, here we go.
Jesus Christ. this art of her for Star Ocean 3, she just looks like Sophia, a blonde Sophia, and is exactly as terrifying as that sounds.
No sweat.
Yep.
Well, here we go. No sweat.
Well, if I wanted money, I guess I could make Swallowness soup, which sell for like 3,600. And it needs meat and seafood, which to get it I think costs like maybe 800.
No sweat. Well, here we go. Crap. Well, here we go.
But even then, I wouldn't be surprised if I just burned through the entire stock in that battle. Was it like 72,000 HP? Because they had like 36,000.
Oh yeah, if it's 36,700 HP, and I'm assuming this guide is on Earth difficulty because I don't see anything indicating otherwise.
We can handle this. Damn it!
Here goes.
Leaning more towards that Eternia all the time. It's looking less like a crutch and more like a necessary part.
A requirement, if you will. Let's see.
I mean, the game's not holding back, so why should I?
We can handle this.
So we got 10. The real question is, would I then have enough customizing to create the move? Got Stardust Ring. Nullifies light damage. And this.
Star Ocean. Ugh. Star Ocean Anamnesis. It's the mobile game that came out back in July here. Wow.
Well, here we go.
It's the go figure. The first Star Ocean game with multiplayer is the mobile game.
Of course.
Very nice. And that's how you do it. Very nice. And that's how you do it.
Oh no! Here goes.
I'm sorry. Square Enix opened a pre-registration campaign for the game. If it achieved over 100,000 registrations, a Valkyrie profile character would join the game. And if it achieved over 200,000, Welch would join the game. As of July 14th, 2018, all goals have been met and all prizes awarded.
Yeah, prizes.
Who was the Valkyrie profile character?
Probably Lenneth.
Let's see. I think...
Or Freyr.
Star Ocean Anamnesis actually has multiple Valkyrie profile characters. It says Ardryn, Freya, Christ, Lenneth, Lazard, Justina, and Sumeria. Hey, Leanne, Vashrin, and Zephyr are in it apparently. From Resonance of Fate.
Oh.
The other good Tri-Ace game.
Let's get
some 2B9S and A2 are also in it for somehow. I don't know how this game actually works. So.
Here comes trouble.
We can handle this.
And 3 characters from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Is that the bad one?
That's one of the bad mobiles, or the bad mobile. It's not as good as Record Keeper.
Very good.
Well, from what I can tell, Record Keeper set the bar really high.
Yeah, it's actually very good, and it too has multiplayer.
Huh.
Yep. Each
I wondered how that would work, but you know, I've played Final Fantasy VI with my cousin, so.
Yeah, you get like 4 people, and each of them get 2 characters to bring into battle. A frontliner and a backliner. It actually works out pretty well. I got a foot insignia.
Oh. After a strange boy crash lands on Elcor II, Albel is faced with emotions he's not ready to deal with. Let's see.
Emotions in general?
I guess so. Fate and the others tease that it's love, but his problems span beyond simple romantic interest.
Yeah, like basic emotional attachment.
The problematic student, Edge Maverick, gets a task to take care of the exchange student for a month by the principal. Him and his new extraterrestrial friend, Phase S. Baleth, gradually become close friends. But would this be a memorable event in his life, or a memory he wants to forget?
You know, I was expecting you to say that Edge was in the Sword Ocean 3 fanfic.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's search for that. Let's see.
This shouldn't be any problem.
Nearly 2 years after the defeat of Luther, Nell is accused of a horrible crime. Fate and company must reunite to deal with problems resurfacing on Elcor 2 before a war breaks out between Eriglyph and Aquaria.
Again.
I'm not gonna spoil the pairings.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God for that, yeah.
That was easier than I thought.
Remember at the end of the game, Star Ocean? Well, if you played the game right, you get a certain PA, private action, and you will see that FaZe returns to Limley, giving her a flower. Well, this is what I think would happen, smiley face.
I'm winning this one.
Nothing.
Okay. Star
Ocean. They have a friendly handshake.
Who's... Oh, another for Last Hope thing. Okay. Limley, then. Ocean Limley. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm not touching that one.
Uh-huh.
Albel is missing. He's assumed dead.
Right.
Fate mourns while others celebrate. Albel Fate one-shot. Well, you know, Albel's a bad boy. Of course the fangirls love him.
And we all know the internet is, in fact, for porn. Or light erotica, I guess.
Yeah, well.
This looks a little rough.
Oh, come on, this is wholesome stuff. It's rated T for teen.
Yeah, but whose definition of teen?
Alright, that's enough of this. I wanna see some of these that actually have reviews. I wanna read some meltdowns, damn it. Oh, I actually have to click on reviews. Let's see, does this one have... Oh, it does. Let's see. Well, that was sweet and adorable. Loved it. I actually went in thinking it was just gonna be sad, but you surprised me with fluffies.
Good.
Oh, that was so cute. I loved it. I'm glad you didn't kill him off too. I was about to cry, smiley face. He's talking about... This is the Albel Fate one, where they think Albel's dead or something. Yeah, I guess people don't also... I guess just as many people like shipping Albel with the boys as they do killing him off.
Well, I mean, he doesn't matter at all.
He literally does not matter.
I got a moonstone. That's an ore.
Oh. Is that good?
No.
Oh.
Not in this context.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Let's get the drop on
this is this is a grouping.
Oh.
Yep. Okay.
Didn't seem so bad. I mean, you took him out pretty good.
So from the lower part of the continent. Of liqueur.
Here goes. Let's get the drop on this.
Star Ocean 2. Noelle and Reyna talk about many things, including how everyone else in Arlia keeps asking when they're gonna get married. Ouch. Sorry, Claude. But it's the matter with the horseshoes that presents a tough choices. Okay, I gotta see how did how did he end up with Noelle and Reyna?
I was significantly older than Reyna.
I was about to say, ain't he in his late 20s or something? Noelle. Old man Noelle.
This is bad.
Be careful.
Let's see. He's 24. Yeah, and Reyna's 17. That's a bit of a difference, yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Of course, if you buy the
super long.
Yeah, I guess if you buy the theory, well, the very heavily implied theory that what's her name is Claude's mother, Ronix is like 10 years older than her.
Look out! Here they come! Here comes!
And
Ilya.
A different species.
I mean, in fact, I mean the wiki just flat out lists Ilya as Ronix's wife. Even if that's not ever actually confirmed.
Here comes.
Just very heavily implied. He was older than 10 years. Old man Ronix was 38 in Star Ocean 1. And old Ilya, 23. That's 15 years.
And I want to say Ronix was an ensign. I don't think he was the captain of the Cygnus.
Let's see. Ronix was the captain of the Earth Federation starship Calnus. He was the captain of the Federation until the Roak incident. Then he was promoted to admiral.
Huh. So he was the captain.
Yeah, he was captain, then admiral, it looks like.
So he's...
God damn, what is the point of this little So, yeah, go ahead.
He's doing like a Kirk. He's refusing to give up a command even though he's an admiral.
Well, Star Ocean is Star Trek. Yep. Anime Star Trek. So yeah, that is exactly what he's done. He's admiral, but he refuses to go back and just be behind a desk.
10 out of 10.
It is speculated that Ronix had a relationship with Ilya Silvestri and had a son. When Claude was a child, they got a dog with a big fluffy tail, which reminded Ronix of his old friend Roddick Ference. So he christened the dog Roddick after his former adventuring companion. The dog died after being hit by a car on Earth.
Rip.
Like, what the fuck? What does that add to anything?
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Eh. I mean, that's one of the private actions that Claude gets, or maybe Rena gets in Olia. He mentions he had a dog, and his name Roddick, and he got hit by a car.
Oh.
I think he says something like, he tried rushing into the veterinarian, but he was already dead before he even got there.
Oh, that is pretty sad. Oh, Ronix uses bows.
I mean, you can't use guns. That's
He's
ridiculous.
a bowman. How do you think the SNES version of Star Ocean has held up? I mean, I know I'd need a translation patch for it, if at all, but... How bad do you think it is between that and the re-release?
I mean, I don't think it's awful, if that's what you want to know.
It's probably kind of rough. Probably hasn't aged all that great.
Yeah, it'll definitely be rough. It won't have super specialties like Star Ocean 2, but that's fine because it wasn't meant to, even though the remake just adds them in and it's like kind of busted before it.
I see there's a PSP re-release of that, Star Ocean First Departure, and it did get an English release.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Here they come. Well, here we go.
See? I guess it'd be pretty significant difference. I mean, just consoles. Of course, it's not like Star Ocean 1 got a PSX re-release, like Tales.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you're looking for another long JRPG to do after DQ11...
How long can it be? It's on the SNES.
I mean, my only other suggestion would be like, you'd be surprised. Would be Shadow Hearts.
Shadow Hearts is a game I was interested in, and then I saw Doc play through the first one, and it's just eh.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Yeah, the first one is a little rough, but it...
Second one looks much better. Like, a lot better.
But it's got a very innovative combat system.
What's it called? Lovecraftian. Yep. It reminds me a lot of Shin Megami, except Lovecraftian.
It is very Shin Megami. With just a little touch of the Lovecraft. Just a little.
a dash of love, craft.
Crafting love.
Let's retreat for now. Let's retreat.
Fall back.
Let's see. Lay is 15 chronologically. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't look at that then. Let's see. Albel Nox finds a marionette inside the aqueducts of Araglyph. Haunted by lifelike green eyes, Albel vows to forget the entire ordeal, but is in for a surprise when he finds it in his own bedroom.
Okay.
Rated T. English. Horror/drama, you don't say. Oh, the aqueducts for that really, really long ice dungeon, weren't they?
Yep, it was like the first real dungeon in the game.
I hated that place. I wasn't even playing.
It was very annoying, yeah. First dungeon and ice dungeon. So it's a good indicator of what you're
Good
in
start. That's a great start. You know,
for.
ice dungeons with slippery physics are generally not very popular in general. So let's just make our first dungeon that. People will appreciate our straightforwardness.
Yeah. So yeah, they know what they're in for. Yeah.
Yeah, and if they keep playing, well, it's their fault. Let's see. In the first chapter, you wrote Albel is 15. In this one, he's 16.
Well.
Oh, Mithril. Nice.
Guess that means I'm keeping this one.
Yep.
Well. One of two. But the real question is, can Claude hack it? Can he do the second half of the move?
Come on. I can't keep that up, I'm sorry.
So we'll wait for that, yeah. And my guess is no.
We can handle this.
Good job, Claude.
Oh.
Probably need like a rank 10 to have a good chance at that. He's only rank 5. How about rank 6? Again, probably not.
In which Sophia wonders whether it's harder to save the world or to get on Maria's good side. Fate/Albel. What? Unrecreated Fate/Maria. R and R. I don't know what that means. R and R? Let's see here. R and R. I'm learning so much about fan fiction, and I hate it. I have no one to blame but myself, though.
That's right.
Read and review. It means read and review.
Oh.
There are no reviews.
Well.
We got enemies.
Let the hunt begin.
I'm out of here.
This one.
Let the hunt begin. I'm out of here.
Yeah, the hunt is them trying to run us down.
This is gonna be rough.
Don't let your guard down.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
I mean, even if I do forge the Eterna, it's still the rest of the party to consider the thing.
Oh.
And, you know, they can still hit me. You know.
It is true.
It's a problem. It's been an ongoing issue, you might say.
Believe in the numbers and you will be victorious.
Gonna need a lot more numbers than this. Gonna need all of the numbers. Every single one. And
1 to
twos.
infinity.
We got enemies. We can win this. I hope.
Oh, Claude.
Yeah, we won it, see? We got away just fine.
I don't know what this has to do with Star Ocean, but let's take a trip to a magical place where the only background sounds are Vincent Price's constant blood-curdling laughter.
I'm
So
sorry?
of course I need to click on that one and see what the fuck's going on. Let's see.
Here comes! Don't let your guard down! This is trouble!
I messed up. Cure all. Dispersion ray. Condition cure.
Anyone hurt? Mess with me.
Long story short, Sophia gets her head cut off. Beelzebub puts them back together, makes her evil, and then it ends as she's about to murder the party again. This is the same guy who wrote the one where she got poisoned and then murdered the party, so I'm noticing a theme here.
I think he's just trying to bring out Sophia's true nature. I mean, would you trust those eyes?
It's the same guy who wrote the thing about her shooting guns instead.
I see.
That's one for us.
Let's see. Alright, well now I gotta know, what other crazy shit is this guy written?
Too deep.
Yeah, I might need to tug on the lifeline here and be pulled out of this rabbit hole. If I go too deep. Today on Sailor Moon, we learn about deep planetary drilling. Let's see
What?
here. I have no idea, but he apparently wrote some... I'm assuming this guy's gender. I mean, he's apparently written a... Jesus, this is a fucking novel about Sailor Moon. Let's see, what's this say?
I don't want to die. Cure all.
Less lucky sailor soldiers round up with leeches landing near their ears and quickly slithering inside. No, nope. Now I'm closing that one. Let's see.
Yes, please don't get my stream shut down.
Sophia 2077. There were absolutely no occupational hazards to being Welch Vineyard. Let's see.
winning this one.
This is serious.
That's one for us.
When did they...
Be careful, everyone.
This one seems to be... What if Welch in Star Ocean 3 body snatched the 4D Welch, assuming there is even one?
That's... You know one of the most popular theories about Welch
is that she's a hacker, and that's what I thought this was going with, but it's like as if Welch is a 4D being, as well as I like a better word, a 3D being.
4D is the real world.
Yeah.
According to this.
Okay. Well, the synopsis of this story is the Welch in the game world somehow body snatches the Welch in the 4D world, walks up to Luther in his office, shoves her handy stick, I guess it's their weapon, down his throat and kills him.
Okay.
And that's how they don't get erased from the Eternal Sphere.
Of course.
Instead of... I guess that... I don't know which ending I prefer, actually. That or the canon one.
They're both pretty strong.
The pole of Welch's handy stick had been shoved down his throat and into his gullet, while the gloved hand at the end of the pole stuck out of his gaping mouth with its fingers posed in a thumbs-up sign. I mean, that's a pretty strong sentence. That's a pretty strong sentence. I gotta say, I don't hate that.
I don't hate that.
I don't want to die.
Oh. Business as usual.
To
be honest, it's getting pretty late.
Is it?
I mean, we've been going for almost 4 hours.
Yeah, going on that. Just about.
This is definitely going to pick back up into more grinding the next time we go start.
Well, you know, I mean, it's an RPG, JRPG, very difficult one on this difficulty mode, so I don't blame you at all for needing to level.
I think I've hit my current limit of Star Ocean.
Okay, fair enough. It really doesn't look like this game gives you any slack at all on Universe. Even in its random encounters, grinding is even a risk because
what I think I'm going to do is I am going to load to that earlier save, go over to the mountains, the desert that is, and hopefully get some Damascus. Hopefully I haven't.
Yeah, I mean maybe equipment will help out here.
It should be
too, as well as numbers. What level are we at this point? You can load far back, actually.
37. So 10 levels.
Okay. Well, it's not like it won't take that long to get 10 levels back. And I'm certain that the equipment that you'll be able to get will more than make up for it too.
Yeah, I think this is the one I'll have to use. This is before we got Bowman. Yeah.
I see. Okay.
I guess. I guess I'll I'll get up to getting Bowman off stream, and then we'll pick back up from there.
Fair compromise.
Yeah. Because it's just cutscene.
I
hopefully
will not be available tomorrow nor the weekend. As a heads up, it is Christmas weekend, so I will be visiting home. Back with a vengeance on Wednesday, though.
I might do that stream on Sunday, because it'll just be a lot of grinding.
That's fair enough, just so you're aware.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
We'll figure it out.
Let's see here.
Well,
Space Babe Summer is upon us, and the fixin's in for those Sailor Scouts as the booty harvest approaches.
That's the stream.